where are we at the moment in the worldwide conflict, and what actually has happened in Iran, in Israel, with the USA, Russia, Ukraine, missiles, rockets, drones, and nuclear facilities, and Qatar, US base got attacked. Qatar condemns the attack. Hello, can you hear me, guys? Hello, you should be able to hear me actually. It's good now, it's good now. Okay, perfect. Great, guys, I see you can hear me, we can hear you now. It was just like for a second probably. Just to make sure everyone sees everything, yeah? Please, if you don't hear me, if you can't see me or whatever, I don't like, if you can't hear me, then you can't even hear me right now, but restart the Telegram channel. Oh, fuck, that was not good. All good, guys, everything is safe. Restart, please, the Telegram application. If you can't see me, I'm just gonna type that. Please close the Telegram app and reopen if something doesn't work. Okay, because at this point right now everything is working, so please just restart if something is not working on your side. Let me start sharing my screen straight away here. Which screen do we want to share? We want to share this one, I think. Okay, perfect. Everyone can see my screen now at this point as well, right? Let me just check this here, please. Okay, please type a double one to me. Type a double one to me if you can see me right now. Type a double one to me if you can see me right now, please. Let me just try to wipe the camera instead. It's because of that, because I look like a bit oh wow, it's way better, right, guys? Is it better now? I look like in 4K. I'm live in 4K now. Okay, a double one. I can see a lot of double ones. You can hear me. You can see my screen. Perfect. Is the volume of the music okay, or is it too loud? Is the volume of my music okay, guys, or is it too high, too loud? Please text me quickly so I know. No music, please. Come on, let me hear some music, please. It's perfect. Okay, I just reduced the volume. Torben Boskov Mikkelsen is saying he cannot see my screen. Guys, double one, or let's change the number so I'll make sure everything is good. A double two if you can see my screen, please. Double two if you can see my screen. Double two if you can see the charts, because I started sharing the charts right now. You should be able to see it. Okay, I see a lot of double twos. Perfect. Then to the brother again, I can't remember your name. You had like 5 names. Please make sure that you restart Telegram if you can't see the screen. Okay, so where are we at the moment in the worldwide conflict, and what actually has happened in Iran, in Israel, with the USA, Russia, Ukraine, missiles, rockets, drones, and nuclear facilities, and Qatar, US base got attacked. Qatar condemns the attack. Guys, so much that has been going on in the last couple of days. the Iran-Israel conflict, I reckon, like without looking into the date and calendar, I reckon it was about 1 to 2 weeks, 12 days, 10 days, 13 days that this conflict was really heated and going on. During this time, first of all, that's not something that only I will tell you, yeah? Every serious trader that trades the financial markets, if it's a big hedge fund or it's just a retail trader like I am, everyone for fact should have told you guys, if you're following anyone and if anyone else is your mentor, then yeah, but you should have heard what I have told you as well, many times now as well. The markets are really hard to predict due to the fact that the fundamental side is just affecting too much on the charts. Because you need to understand, we are trading gold price per ounce, and the price per ounce here is based on the dollar. Yeah, so 1 ounce, $3,329, as we can see right now. So the dollar itself is also a major currency worldwide. So with that, it means gold will, on this particular pair, there is also a pair called gold euro, which compares the price to euro, which is that slightly bit different. But here we are trading the major gold pair versus the major dollar pair. And now, as the dollar itself, yeah, the USA was involved in all this kind of conflict that we had the last couple of weeks. Yeah, let's say like that. Dollar and gold obviously are being impacted by that, yeah, because if the dollar is impacted, then gold is going to be moving towards these kinds of fundamental moves. So now I don't want to go too deep into who's right, who's wrong in the war, who has won the war, who can claim the victory, who can do that. I don't want to go into that kind of thing, because I don't want to split my community into teams of saying, oh, I'm team this and I'm team that. That's not something I want to achieve here. So I'm not going to even talk about this. But what I will tell you is, first of all, I'm always for peace. I don't want any war in any kind of country. It does not matter what country it is. There is even now, without Iran and Israel, if we don't just, if we just turn them off from our head, Russia and Ukraine was just like, the last ones that we can remember who are killing themselves as well. And beside that, not obviously all the Middle East countries, Palestine, Gaza, all that kind of, I don't want to really I just pray they will one day all be in peace. Everyone should, the life that I have, yeah, I wish everyone have. I pray for everyone to have, because we need a safe life, because we live just once. The world does not belong to anyone here. Yeah, everyone is living his part here on this earth, and everyone should be respected the way he is, the religion he has, the thinking he has. He has a right of the thinking that he has. Any human, nobody can be wrong in the world. That means anyone that you might think is wrong is just your opinion. He thinks he's right. So please, let's be very honest and straight to each other. Yeah. No friends of war, no friends of killing people, no friends of attacking nuclear facilities. Because, man, if we want to be honestly, yeah, can you guys hear me, please? Someone is just saying I'm muted. Double one quickly to me, double one quickly if you can hear me. Am I muted again or what? No, I'm not. It's bouncing here. You can hear me, guys. Okay. I need to stop looking in the messages, because sometimes some people say, hey, yo, it's not, I'm muted, but I'm not. I need to try to focus more on my screen that I can see here where if I'm muted or not. So now beside all the war, now I want to really go on deep into the most recent conflict that we had. So Israel and Iran, they both had a conflict. They both are attacking each other. Now, obviously, US Trump wants to solve it, because he wants the US to stand like the peacemaker. He wants them to have the status, we're gonna make peace for you guys, don't worry, because obviously he wants good things for his country as well. Whatever you say about Trump, I'm going to tell you now, there is so many different opinions about Trump. But I think one thing we all can't disagree. We all can only agree on this point. And that is that Trump is really doing everything he can in the first step for his country. He thinks for America. He thinks only for America. This is something I think we all can agree, which we can't take him back, because he is like literally the president of America. So obviously he wants the best for it. So this is something you can't deny. Obviously we had a lot of presidents across the worldwide countries here, where presidents clearly didn't want the best for the country. Instead, they rather wanted the best for their pocket and for themselves. These kind of things happen in the world as well. But now with Trump, what has happened and why this conflict has got heated so much is because the US is claiming that the Iran are not allowed or should not create nuclear weapons, like nuclear bombs, nuclear weapons, whatever it is. I'm not too deep into that. I'm not a physics guy. I don't even understand much about that. All I know is just nuclear is pretty dangerous. So Iran itself obviously is a country and says, no, we want it and we're going to do it. And what are you going to do to stop it? So what US has done is now, obviously, it all depends of what is the media that you are watching right now. What is the channel you are watching right now? They might tell you different things. This is what I have learned long time ago. It really depends on where you take your news to understand the conflict different, because if you watch it from the news here and here, they might be different. You might think completely different things and here as well. So this makes a really big part of what we actually should believe and what is our opinion. Beside that, you can everyone like I do as well, always do your own researches. That means find out if this is true, what is being said here on multiple other channels or on internet or by connections and resources you might have yourself, because you might have someone who lives there or there. He can tell you if this and that happened. So probably that will be the best connection you could have to get really what has happened there. Now, moving forward, US, in my opinion, it's only my opinion. Don't hunt me for this. Please don't kill me for that. Please don't think Mo is on this and that side. But I personally think that US have sent Israel to attack Iran, because please don't hunt me right now. Because this is my opinion. Nobody can take that away, and nobody can say that my opinion is wrong, because it's my opinion. So why do I think that? I have got reasons for that. It's not just I'm taking it out of the air. So US has told Iran, you got 60 days to sit on a table and make some deals with us regarding the nuclear, that you're not allowed to do it or whatever. Iran has not sat on the table during this 60 days. And day 61, what happened? They got attacked. So how does it not make sense that the US has been involved in this kind of conflict from the beginning? It makes no sense. For me, it is. And this war has now, this is why we're also doing this live, reached the ceasefire, which means they are no longer attacking each other, I think, for less than 24 hours, because last morning there were still rockets and drones flying over the countries, Israel and Iran. So it's less than 24 hours right now where I can't see any rockets, and I can't see any reports of something going on. Of course, yesterday there was a little bit here and there, but there is people saying there was tests and that was this, and then Trump posted, "Hey, Israel, you need to go back now, turn around in the middle of the air and don't shoot any bombs. I don't want you to." You know, I like Trump because he is also pro-crypto, and then in the other hand, I don't like Trump as well, because how can you shoot someone and then say make peace? And the way that you are treating Israel with saying on the public in Twitter, "Hey, Israel, send your planes back, don't shoot any bombs, bam, bam, bam." You're making it so public. You are so deep in the connection with Israel, and it's your alliance, yeah. You should have not needed to scream on Twitter. You should have just talked to him, call him, "Hey, bring your bombs back. We have a ceasefire." So now it's all manipulation. Everything just is a manipulation, and it all comes down to who is at the moment the one that wants his benefit for the country to either get more money, to get more oil, to get more resources, or to make another country in this point weaker. And the goal of US was obviously, in this case here, what I think, to make Iran weak, because they are too close to their alliance. Now, let's talk about how did the ceasefire even happen? Because for me itself, yesterday, I skipped trading because I could not understand what is going on. So Trump posted, "There's a ceasefire deal is happening right now. Israel and Iran has called me." Now, very high resources, very, trustworthy resources that has been saying things really on point and right for the last couple of weeks. They claimed Iran has not talked with US any deal, and this is just a tactic of him that he is posting. Because how many times, yeah? Now listen, this you might, if you're really following it deep like I do, because I do follow fundamental nowadays a lot. How many times have Trump said, "Hey, this country called me, and this country called me, this country called me," and then these people said, "No, we didn't call you." For example, the president of China. Trump, how many times, if you watch this video, Trump, tell me yourself, how many times have you said, "This Xi Jinping, I'm sorry, don't want to insult you, I just don't know his name, he has called me," and then he's posted and his resources posted, "We did not call you." So for me, it's a bit hard to believe everything that I see straight away. When I see something, it does not necessarily always mean, "Hey, you're 100% trust on this, what this claim is." So once I seen that Trump is claiming the peace and the ceasefire, for me, it was, at this point, I don't believe it. I mean, I wish it would happen, but it's hard to believe. Because why is it hard to believe? Not only because that the thingy that I have now with Trump, when he says he called me and he didn't pick up. No, not because only of that, but also one night before, you throw, I don't know, 6, 7, 10 bombs in my land, and then you say it's peace now. How do you suppose a normal human to believe peace like that? Iran has spread so much, or has gained so much hate towards the US and Israel, obviously, because you have literally killed their people, same as Israel, people that got killed. You got the hate and the blood in your hands from the Iran people. I mean, there is blood. There is a lot of bloody, it's a lot of blood. So for me, it's hard to believe that these kind of, this blood is just being forgotten or what? No, it's not. It's not. What happens here now is Iran and Israel had a conflict, and they do not, they don't pair since many, many years. Now they fought for 10, 12 days, really incentive. Yeah, been really incentive. You need to imagine Israel, Israel was defending its air defense with a lot of rockets and missiles and stuff like that. And based on resources that I have read, each night, it was a minimum night of spend of 100, 200, 300 million dollars to defend. Because these missiles, these rockets, they don't cost like you can buy them in the supermarket. They cost like $1 million, $2 million each one. Now imagine one after the other one. It is an insane of loss of money at this time. Not only the deaths, of course the deaths are the more like, you shouldn't be talking about money, but these people don't care about deaths of their country and of their citizens. Because if Iran and if Israel both would have cared that people in their country are gonna die, yeah, they would have never shot a single rocket or drone. Either side, because if you shoot, you can expect to get shooted back, so you are risking your people. So either way, both sides didn't really care about the people. I'm sorry if I say that, and I'm sorry if you're probably from Iran or from Israel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please do not take me bad at any what I said, because I'm just someone outstanding watching what's going on, and I have my opinion as well. And both of them did not bother about their people. If they did, they would have never taken this conflict that far. But that's when blood is on the ground. It's not only about how many people from your country die, because at some point your country even wants you to fight for them, and they accept being killed for their country. Yeah, this is there as well. Of course, there are people like, I mean, of course, if you love your country, you're gonna say, I'm gonna fucking die for my country, right? But this was not a war people would like to die for. No. The reason why I'm saying that is, the reason of the attack is the nuclear facility. Listen up. Saudi Arabia has said something. I have watched an interview, and he's right. Saudi Arabia, as far as I know, has no nuclear weapons. And they said, I don't understand all the fight above. This is what I'm going to say is in my own words, yeah? So please, if you have watched this interview, don't take me bad if I, find different words. I'm going to definitely try to say what he said. He said he don't understand the fight and the reason about all these nuclear things and nuclear weapon bombs, because you can't use them anyways. Because if you use them, you're going to harm the neighborhood countries, and the neighborhoods don't want it. So you're going to create a war with the world. You can't use them. The only reason they are doing it is for defense, to protect them in case in case they're going to be attacked. But I can't also, accept this saying of Saudi Prince 100%, because it's right what you're saying, but it's not fair that one country has it, the other one has not, or is not allowed for it. What is the difference between the countries that this country is allowed to have such dangerous weapons and this country not? Yeah? Tell me that then. This is not fair either way as well. So It's a really hard conflict. It's a really not easy one. Now the next stage, yeah, it gets even more and more interesting, guys. The further we go, this is where I'm lack of resources and evidence myself. Trump says we have completely destroyed their nuclear facility and have set them back for months and years. The other side says, no, you have just scratched the surface. Our nuclear thingy bingy is down below 600 meters or whatever. Not everything I say is on point here, please. I'm not a politician. I'm just a trader trying to sort out my own shit, okay? Now, because if it's 500 meter, 400 meter, don't take me bad. Like this, okay, thanks. Now, who to believe? Who to not believe? I don't know. At this point now, I'm honest, I don't know how much damage they really made, how much damage they got. The New York Times itself says no damage. Trump says, New York Times, you are liars. You lie. Guys, no idea. However, one thing I'm happy about US is that Trump and Elon Musk has got a ceasefire again as well. After they had a fight for a day or two in Twitter. It was an interesting one as well if you watched it, guys. But yeah, now Elon Musk been really quiet on all this. I think he haven't dropped any kind of statement of that. So yeah, this is all what is happening at the moment. Yeah. Now to understand how the markets are reflecting of what is happening, you need to really understand one simple thing. If there is fear, if people are scared, stocks, exchanges, everything goes down. Because people are scared, they take their money out, they want cash. They want cash. I just wanted to show you a bunch of cash, but don't need to. They want cash. What has happened in the last couple of days brought in a lot of fear and a lot of conviction towards gold as well. Because cash and gold are the most valuable things that you can have if there's nothing left. If the country is not left, yeah, then the cash doesn't help you. Then only gold helps you. Yeah. Now, what has really happened to gold in the last couple of days? I've got too much mess on my chart, so I'm going to try to open a clean one, guys. Okay, this is more likely clean. So what has happened with gold in general? So in general, gold always been on an uptrend. Yeah, I think we can all agree on that. Okay, I think I've just switched on pinning my charts, which means the chart should be the bigger one, not my face right now, guys. Is it right? Can you see the charts now in a big screen because I just tried to pin it? Double one to me, please. Double one, I can see here. Okay, perfect. You can pin it yourself as well, by the way. You just have to click somewhere, find out. Overall, obviously, gold has been in a really strong and quality uptrend. Now, this part is interesting to watch. This part is interesting to watch because this is also where the war has happened. Let's say that this conflict started 2 weeks ago. Yeah, let's push it back to 4 of June. Here, I'm sorry. Here is not only where the war has happened, here has also the first attack and the first missile strike has happened, the big one of Iran at the first time. So, but I want to just watch right now what has happened the last couple of days since the war has started. Let's go into 4 hours. And let's only look into that. So the war has started, got heated up, got heated more and more and more, and went up here. Yeah, almost to a new all-time high, but it did not create a new all-time high. This was a weekend where the gap has opened. Look what kind of strong gaps we have. Now, these kind of gaps are really dangerous most of the time, because you never know what happens. Usually, most of the time, gold goes and fills the gap again, but it never tells you when it's gonna do. There is many more gaps, like here, for example. It went all the way down, yeah, and then filled the gap. So it does fill the gap at some point, but nobody knows how long. It takes really sometimes days. So don't look into that too much. Now, went up. Now what has happened? 16 June, gold started dropping down. Why is that? Because the US has officially started saying to the public, I want peace. I don't support war. We don't support this and that. We want peace. So people believed, okay, this peace is going to happen. So they started selling again. Because if there is no war, gold is going to go down. Why is that? Because there are a lot of big investors that look out for these kind of conflicts, and they most of the time know the conflict even before it happens. They buy gold with a heavy amount and start selling again once it stops with the war. Okay? So now let's find out one thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to teach you something very good in this live stream here. I hope you're all enjoying it. Guys, can you drop a feedback to me? Do you enjoy the live stream so far? Can I bring a lot of news insights towards your brain, guys? Type something to me, please. Keep dropping those feedbacks, guys. I might not read every feedback, but I love if I see that there are feedbacks. Okay, I got some answers here. So the question for me was, when has Israel killed the important people of Iran in Damascus? Because I believe that this was... because I know that April 1, December. Why are you saying December? Here it is, April 1. April, the 1st of April, yeah? What has happened is there was an airstrike in an Iranian embassy complex in Damascus, yeah? And they have killed some kind of important people, senior, whatever. I don't really know the names of Iran regime or whatever, of Iran people. What did we say? 1st April. So now, let's find the 1st of April. Okay, this is the 1st of April. Let's switch to days. One more. 1st April. Okay, so look, after this has happened, obviously Iran did not consider straight away attacking back, I reckon, yeah? When April 13, yeah, after almost 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, April 13, here, is where Iran has then attacked back Israel for the killing of the people in Damascus. Now look, just look at this. People started buying very strong here. Yeah, of course there was a first retrace down. Probably this is the big people pushing gold down to see if more people sell, and then they're gonna buy back bigger, so they push gold back up, liquidate people. So when this thingy happened, the first conflict, gold went down for a few days. Then at some point Iran started to take their response or place their response, which was Operation True Promise, the first one, where they have fired really a lot of missiles. That was like, you know, a lot compared to this like conflict they had right now. The first move and the first response was really big. One second, guys, we need to find out something. It says April the 1st, 2024. Is it that long already? I can't believe that. Guys, I'm lost right now. Please, just 1 second, because we are in 2025. How is that really that long ago? This Operation True Promise. Guys, is Grok answering right? Wait, I need to ask you, because sometimes it's listen. April 2024. I can't believe it. When was Operation True Promise 2? Wasn't it Operation Promise 2? Maybe it was the different one. Let's have a look. Also October 1, 2024. Okay, I'm losing something here. Let me just find the dates here, please. But regardless, even if it was 2024, yeah, it was not 2025, guys. Sorry, I've got lost here. It is 2024. I just somehow couldn't believe that the time passed so fast. So that's the reason for me not really having looked into the correct year. But regardless, yeah, I'm gonna take back what I just said here, but it's gonna be even more beautiful because gold is even more down. Okay, it's a bit hard to find it here right now. Need to focus. April here. Okay, let me just remove this one here. Yeah, it does not matter if it was 2024 or 5, guys. It's even better if it was 2024, because we can see the strong push after the first attack. And now when the US has finally got a ceasefire, we can see gold starting to create a sideway at the top. This is no problem, but I want to still find it. So when was the first ever conflict? Is the April 1st, the Damascus 2024. Okay, April 1st, 2024. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, I was lost really, because how the fuck is that so long here? So long here, a little bit German, a little bit English. It's really that long? It's longer than 1 year, and the conflict just got heated more and more now. Okay, now it makes sense. You know what happened? When was the elections of USA? Let me open another window of Grok. I know I got the reason why I got confused here right now. I tell you guys. I tell you now. 1 second. When was the? I think it was February. Trump. What is that? When Trump took office. Hey yo, I'm actually signed in. Why I'm not signed in? Let me sign in, guys. 1 second, please. I know now. And before I'm gonna tell you that, I want to make sure that I'm gonna tell you that correct. But what I was thinking is, the first attack happened before Trump took office. Trump took office February 2025. Someone just texted me that. Okay, perfect. So 2024 in 25 in February. Let's check for that. 2025 February. We are in April, March, February. Okay, 11 February 2025. So what has happened is, when the Israel hit on Damascus happened, USA was not straight away connected into that attack because Trump was not even in the office. So then where is the, now all my history is gone? Oh my God. All my history is gone, but I think I roughly have the dates in my head now because I made the mistake. Now I learned it. So what happened is 1st April, Damascus hit. 13 April, let's find it. That's 18, 17, 16, 13 June. That's too far. 13 April, 16, 15, 14, 12. Okay, it was a weekend where they attacked back. We will probably see a gap here, no? Okay, so look at this now. This is more than 1 year ago. What happened is, before Trump, Biden was in office, right, guys? And Biden did not want to connect with Israel to attack Iran back after the second attack. Let me show you here. So first Damascus hit. First Damascus hit was here. Yeah. Then True Promise. True Promise was here. So now what happened, guys? Now actually, after the True Promise, it would be Israel striking back to Iran to continue the conflict. But this has stopped. This has stopped. And the reason why it has stopped is because the president of Israel was waiting for Trump to take office because he know Trump would defend him and even help him shoot these bombs down on Fordo, on the nuclear facility. He has waited for it. You can tell me whatever you want, guys. I will have this opinion and I will not change it because Israel said we're gonna react back the time whenever we want at this point. Then it was quiet. Here and there were a bit like, conflicts and bombs, but it was not a war. Now, Trump took office, giving them the 60 days. After the 60 days has passed, the war started. Okay, Rising Lion is the name of the operation. Yeah, I know. Thank you, R5 GT Turbo, for this information. I was just lost at the moment on the 2024 and 5 year in April because I was really, it was not 2 months ago, guys. I just couldn't really not imagine it was that long time ago. But now it makes sense again because I was thinking, why does Israel don't attack Iran back right now after such a large missile attack on Israel? You all remember probably. But yeah, it is insane. Yeah. So now after all this, yeah, we wanna really take it more deep into the charts and find out what and how can we benefit from this. The first thing is we could benefit a lot from it when we started buying, when the first attacks happened. Because when the first attacks happened, 2024 until now, look where gold has gone. Look where gold has gone. Someone just said me, you are a gold trader, not a politician. Bro, I'm not a politician. Don't get involved into politics. Bro, the thing is, it is not political because I need to understand what is going on in the world in terms of to protect me while trading gold. Yeah? GE, yeah. So, unfortunately, I can just give you a little bit rights and thumbs up that you said that, because you're right. I'm not a politician. I'm a gold trader. But if you want to be a really profitable gold trader or a trader in general, you need to understand what is going on in your back. You need to know what is happening behind you. Yeah. So all this, let's, GE, thank you for saying that, actually, because I want to leave all this war thingy now and I want to jump into the chart. Yeah, you are right, bro. Israel, thank you also for the good feedback. Thank you for the feedback where I can take a lesson from GE. Yeah, he's right. I should maybe now stop this and move more into the chart thingy. But yeah, definitely repeating, you need to understand what's happening in the back, what's happening in the world in order to trade profitable as well. Because if you don't know what's happening, how would you be supposed to know that gold is gonna crash down 300, 400 pips? You understand what I mean? GE is sending thumbs up. Thank you, GE. I hope we got this solved. I'm not a politician. So now back into the charts, back into technical analysis after we have got all this fundamental news discussed and our opinions. Yeah, even after all I have told you right now. Yeah, we can't still be sure 100% where gold is gonna go move, because if the war continues, what happens then? But let's not talk about war anymore. I'm taking my hand up now. We're finished about war and the conflicts and everything. I think I told you a lot about that now. Everything that I know and I have researched myself. Moving into the charts. What has happened yesterday? The ceasefire took place. Gold has crashed. Bitcoin has pumped. Why? Because Bitcoin is being controlled a lot by the US nowadays. Because, let me turn on the AC actually, because I had it turned off for a while. But now I feel like I need the AC back on again. So, what has happened? Guys, give me 1 second, please. I need a wipe. What has happened yesterday? What has happened yesterday? Why have I missed this? Because I did not believe it's gonna be a ceasefire, unfortunately. But that's also the reason I stopped trading yesterday, because I did not believe the ceasefire, and in case it would be a ceasefire, then obviously God would die. So yesterday, gold move. Wow, that's a lot, right? But let's look more into, let me move my camera a little bit, guys, so I can see the time frame. Let's move into lower time frames. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna completely move into my charts. Yeah. Might look like messy, I'm sorry. But I need to see my important zones and my lines and everything. So let's, first of all, yesterday the crash that happened was roughly, yeah, US session opening 30 minutes before that. So obviously the biggest impact of that would have taken place in the US session itself. Yeah. If someone just texted me, your chart is small. please pin the chart yourself. You can just click pin chart, and the chart is gonna become big for you. Can you fix it? Someone just said, bro, you are smart, you analyze the war really great. Thank you. Excellent stuff. I agree with you. Yeah, thank you all for that feedback, guys. I love it. Maybe after we have talked about the charts and made some analysis, we move into question and answers and everything. Yeah. Okay. Yes, fixed. Okay, perfect. All right. What am I looking into right now? Me, obviously, the ceasefire took place. I'm looking for gold to create more bearish structures and keep going down a little bit more, because what is actually now in all our mind is Ukraine and Russia. If they now stop the war completely as well, then we're gonna see even a harder retrace downwards. And Trump is in the making, and he actually wants a ceasefire already long time ago with them. They actually both want some kind of a ceasefire, but they can't get to a really, agreement or a deal. Yeah. So if that is fixed as well, be aware of that. Once everyone announces a ceasefire, you can be sure that you can sell gold really strong. But as long as this has not happened, we're going to probably be moving sideways, having small retraces up and down. I'm just looking into the 15 minutes time frame right now. I see a rising wedge. I see a rising wedge has maybe failed creating the higher high at this point here. You can see, right, guys? Can you follow me? Okay. Usually when I analyze, I don't put all this mess and circles into my chart, because I can see it straight away when I watch it due to the experience. But for you guys, I'm going to try to mark it. We have a rising wedge created here after the crash of yesterday when the ceasefire got announced. Yeah, we literally got almost to the same price where we have yesterday. Almost. We're going there. No, we're not. It's far away still. So that's good actually. So that means we have a lot of potential moves here. Rising wedge has failed creating a higher high, which means now it is maybe time to go and look into sales. Before going into sales, first of all, we have got two confirmations of selling. First confirmation is that the rising wedge tends to break down at some point. It's going up, boom, crashing. Same goes to the falling wedge. Goes down, boom, rocket. Yeah, rising wedge usually looks like this. Oh, sorry. And then boom, crash. Yeah, like this. Falling wedge, exactly the opposite. Yeah. Before it shoots up, what happens usually is it slightly creates not a lower low. Yeah. Slightly retests the previous one, as we have exactly here. Yeah. So again. Here is where we can see the rising wedge has failed creating or continuing the structure. So now it's interesting to watch this kind of minor support. I wouldn't say it's a support zone, but it's the sideway that we are moving in right now in general, exactly here. And you can see, before I have even found this kind of interesting zone here, yeah, this one here that we need to break, before I have even found out this is the zone, as we can see the structure just happened today, yeah, I have already a line here at 3326. Do you reckon why I have this line here before this zone is already showing this kind of reactions? Does anyone have any kind of idea why I have this line already before? I will make it easy for you, because my zones are based on the past many months ago. That means these kind of zones at some point will get an interesting move again. Yeah, and this zone probably I've been watching at some point. Yeah, probably here. Yeah, so look, this is the line 3326. Now look, 3326 seems to be again an interesting area. So that means the price many times now have shown strength, have shown either it's going not to break it or it's breaking it and retesting it, but these kind of retests we have here. Okay, guys, everyone can follow so far? Please type a yes to me if you can follow me so far. Please type a yes to me if you did understand everything I told you right now about the rising wedge and about the failure of creating the new high and about the bottom that we have here that is not being broken out so far. Did you understand everything, guys? Wow, this is going to be a long live. We are live already 1 hour. Okay. I can see a lot of yeses, which is obviously good. Now, moving forward, we said that there is a ceasefire. We want to sell gold. How do we go and find the entry now? Simple as that. We have found the structure, which we have the first confirmation, the rising wedge, the second confirmation, not creating lower low. And now a third confirmation would be seeing a break, retest, and then a continuation of this zone. If this right now happens in the live, I will take the trade live with you guys. Okay? If this happens here live right now, I'm ready. I'm so damn ready. I'm so ready. Yeah? So, if this happens, we're going to go for it, guys. Because this is exactly the confirmation I would now need. This is one confirmation I could look for in order to find my sell position. The second confirmation is I could go for the top of the sideway. Yeah, I could wait for gold to give me a retrace up, another retest of this previous high that has created such a resistance, not really, but like, you know, it's been reacted here. It is a kind of resistance. But it's not a marginal one because we are right now in a smaller time frame trying to find our sell position. The big analysis and trend and etc. we have already done before, which was that we said we want to sell because of the ceasefire. Now, oh come on, it would be lovely to see it now breaking down. It's actually going down right now. 3326, the zone is being touched. Yes. Are you excited if we should do a live? Should we do a live trade? I mean, I'm not deciding that. It's gold that decides it. But are you excited if we're going to do a live trade here, guys? Come on, drop something. We have got over 2,200 people still in. Let me just type the channel right now. 2,241. I'm just letting people know that we might live trade. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is all I can read. Oh, it's going down, guys. Give us a breakout of maybe 20 pips, 30 pips, and then the retest. Yeah, maybe 40 pips as well. But we need a higher time frame candle closure below the zone as well, like minimum 15 minutes. Yeah, we don't want a wick like this. If we get something like this, I'm not trading. What we need is, we need something like this. I will tell you now. Yeah, so it must be about 20-30 pips below the zone. Yeah, we're going 26 pips. Let's a bit more. Yeah, if we see this candle closing like that, we will wait for the retest into the zone and then straight away sell. Okay, guys? Is it more simple than that? I can't be. Because that would now be, obviously, if I would end the live stream at this point right now here, that would be exactly the way I would go and find the next trade for today, probably. Yeah? Either this or the top. All right. 2,500 people almost in, even after an hour. You know what that tells me? First of all, everyone that is here, you 2,500 people, you tell me, and that tells me that you are really interested in learning, which is a really beautiful thing, and I'm proud of that I can grow up and collect that much people in the same time spontaneously to a live stream to learn together with me. I'm proud of myself, but also proud of yourself that you guys are taking the time right now and not skipping and really watching since 1 hour. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Now, let me put it in here. We need some more light for some more trades. We need some more positivity. We need some more energy. We need some more of everything. We need some more money as well. That's why we're trading. Okay. So far, the 15-minute candle is absolutely not doing what we want, which means we will ignore it and we will not start selling right now. We will not. Yeah, we want to see something before we go into that trade, because high potential to go to the top again and continue the sideway. And after that, high potential to go down again. These are the most interesting moves that we can get this morning that are big enough to make enough profits, because the range is 820 points, which equals 80 pips. 80 pips is a beautiful sideway. Yeah, it's a beautiful, oh, I'm sorry. It's a beautiful sideway. Learning more in this life. Thank you. Love it. Drop me some more feedback, guys. While we're waiting for the trade, I can read up some more feedbacks and some more questions that you might have. Thank you, Mo, for helping, and thanks for sharing your analysis. LHD, thank you for your feedback. I'm at work and watching your live stream. I hope your boss is not gonna find that out. I'm not gonna tell your name in order to protect you. Mo, you are definitely my hero. I appreciate, love you, bro. So much learning. Thank you. Guys, don't just type thank you for the analysis. Tell me what you have learned. Hey, yo, gold is dipping down. Yes, this is the candle we want. Look at this. Look at this. It's almost closing exactly of where I've said. It retested it literally right now in one little candle. Is there any high impact news right now? We need to figure out quickly. I haven't checked this morning because I was about to just do everything with you guys together in the live. Forexfactory.com, guys. Let's visit it quickly. Type today, click today. Today is the 25 and Powell. Whenever I see his name, I get nervous. I get not only nervous, I get this, and I'm like, I don't know how to explain it, because this guy, yeah, he opens his mouth, good evening, boom, gold shoots up. He says, good morning, boom, gold shoots down. Nobody is moving gold like Powell is doing. Powell is the Powell power man of gold. Okay, but it's 6 p.m. my time. Woo! Look, Gold dropping, love your analysis. Your live stream was amazing to me. Yeah, of course, because it's working out what I said. But the only sad point is we haven't taken any trade. We haven't taken any trade. So, Gold has created exactly the structure we want so far. All we need now is a closure of this candle here. We need a closure. We need it to look like a breakout. It can't just be a wick. If it's a wick, we don't want the wick. I love it that it just played out the way I just said. I've learned so much at the start. I didn't knew one thing about trading, but now I really understand 90% of all your decisions, moves, trades. I'm very thankful. I appreciate that. Appreciate the way you teach is so natural. It all just makes sense when you explain things. Learn more by your live stream than I have from 100 plus hours of YouTube videos. Wow, this is a feedback. I need to drop that in the channel. I need to drop that. H is his name that has dropped this feedback. I really appreciate these words, and the reason I'm forwarding that into the channel is because you said what you said. It comes out of your heart. You see more value in my live streams than 100+ hours of YouTube videos. This means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Really learning and live things makes so much more clear. No mentor like you, Mo. Amazing insights and knowledge. Thank you. Great. Guys, the candle, we're waiting for it. While we're just... maybe his boss is on the live stream as well. Maybe. The one that I said he was watching during at work. What is the Ceasefire? Ceasefire. Martin Prestel. I'm sorry if I have pronounced it wrong. My English is not the best. What I mean is ceasefire. Ceasefire. Ceasefire means no war. Weapons down. That's what ceasefire means. Martin, if I could help you with that, I appreciate that you have asked this question, because some people might not know things like what is going on. Maybe, can you drop more? Can you drop the live after in YouTube so we can learn more? I don't know. You decided. Show me that you want it on YouTube. We're going to do it afterwards, not doing the live now. Okay, the candle is about to close. Guys, we are about to do some live tradings. I have really not done it for a long time ago, but I am excited as you are to do it together with you guys. In German, Waffenruhe. Yes, exactly, Martin Prestel. That's what it means. Did I pronounce it right? Ceasefire, guys. Ceasefire. Yeah. James Payne. I said it right, yeah? So you just say ceasefire. Yeah, I said a ceasefire. Brother, English on point. Like the analysis. Make a live stream daily like this. I'm just laughing. I don't want to put any comment into that, bro. Thank you for the analysis. It gives me hope that losses can be recovered and I shouldn't give up. No, definitely not giving up. It's been a year in the group and I have learned so much. Learning by doing. Earn or learn. Hey, yo, it's dropping down and we're missing this kind of a move. No emotional right now. You might have the fear of missing out right now. This is a common emotion that is okay in trading. Guys, no fear of missing out a trade. Okay? No fear of missing out. This emotion is really dangerous, because with this emotion, you do buy at the wrong place and you sell in the wrong place. Because if you have the fear of missing out, this move now, you might sell here, have a stop loss of 60 pips, yeah? Let's say like that, just an example of 30 pips, yeah? It goes up, just makes a really legit retest, and you already lost the trade because of the fear of losing out. No fear of losing out. If we don't get that trade, then we don't get it. We're gonna wait for the next one. We're gonna make the analysis for the next one. We're gonna be happy. It is dying right now. Yeah? We're gonna be happy because we predicted it. Even if we didn't make the profits, we knew we were right. You know what kind of power that gives you for the next trade? But only if you don't let the fear of losing out a trade control your emotions and make you jump in a trade completely in a wrong zone. I hope and I really pray that everyone in this life, yeah, have learned so much today that it will help you one day. Definitely, it will help you one day. Whatever you have learned today, because some people of you have learned a different thing that someone else has learned, because someone already probably knew about this and that, what I'm saying, but the other one didn't. So I'm trying to cover as much as possible, so everyone goes out of this life with learning something. Yeah, you are too good. It's fun learning with you. Why? With you, you taught difficult things in a you teach difficult things in a simple way. Nikita Dutta, appreciate for this feedback. I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep dropping those feedbacks, because that just gives me more and more motivation and vibes to continue giving you guys more these of live streams. Yeah, in the last couple of months, or let's say in the last month and this month, I have already hosted 3-4 live streams. I'm just looking forward making more live streams in the VIP, definitely. Yeah. So if you want to never miss a live stream, from now on, the next live stream is gonna be in the VIP channel. Okay, guys, you are my best friend. I love you, Leon Vito. Guys, next live stream in the VIP. Do we all agree to this? Type a yes or no to me. Type a yes or no to me. He's made profits on things that I have said a couple of days ago. I love it, man. That's the benefit of VIP as well. Yeah, he says I love VIP, and you know the reason for that is because in the VIP, when you get these kind of zones, yeah, and these analyses, hey yo, the candle closed better than I have expected. Better than I have expected. Look at this. Rising wedge is doing a job. But why am I missing out? Because I missed out on the... I don't want to say it. Yeah, I missed out here already on the top. When it fades trading, I could have entered somewhere here near close to the top, but I have missed it. So I missed it. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? No fear of losing. Almost 3,000 people in the live, guys. Hey yo, it's going crazy. This live is nuts. This live is not. 1 second, guys. I don't know if we got people under 18 here. I don't want to smoke a vape or cigarettes or anything in front of them, so I don't want to make. I'm a good guy. I want the young people to be good. Hey yo, retest about to happen. So listen again. The question, yeah, back to the question. Everyone said that he's having fun with this live stream, yeah. Back to the question. Next live stream, VIP or public again? Type a yes if you want it in the VIP, and know if it should be in the public. I'm gonna turn up some volume because right now is the time where I'm about to take positions. I need some more focus of the charts and a bit like background noise of music and not only me speaking. Guys, listen, next stream in the VIP, okay? Yes or no? I'm gonna go now and make myself a coffee. When I come back, we will have the retest and we will sell and we will make profits. Manifest. See you in 2 minutes, guys. 2-3 minutes, I'm back. Don't leave. If you dare to leave right now, I'm gonna come and find you. We have 3,000 people in the live. Dare to be less than 3,000.
Who is not replaced? I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we had, and then I can't tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do, and then I can't tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all of them lost to you, something now I'm take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, holding my ghost to you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. When the night was full of terror, and your eyes were filled with tears, when you had not touched me yet. Oh, take me back to the night we met. I had all that most of you, something now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met.
Guys, I'm back. Are we back? Are we back? Are we still there? Are we still there? I forgot to put. Hey yo. What just happened, guys? What just happened? I can't see myself on the video. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. What just happened here right now is that my camera is out of charge somehow. There is no power in anymore. I gotta put my camera on charge. I don't know why. It's connected with the computer, which means that it is charging while I'm using it. But somehow it went down. But that's not a problem, guys. That's not a problem. Someone just said, someone just said, which I forwarded in the channel. He said you are also very, very funny. So I hope so. I can make you guys smile a bit as well. All right. It looks like we're gonna get the retest very soon, guys. We have got the really nice 5 minutes candle push up. Yeah, it's about 10-15 pips move. We need above 20 more pips minimum, and we're gonna be trying to start selling. Yeah, but we have definitely got what we wanted so far. Before I'm gonna do any kind of a trade, I want you all to be aware of that it is high risk trading. It is recommended to not use money that you can not afford to lose. The other thing is, it is also very, very important for everyone to use a proper risk management. That means if we lose a trade, then you should only lose 2-3% maximum of your trade, of your account balance. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you lose more than that, then you are ignoring the complete risk management, which is dangerous, which leads to accounts blowing up, balances, smash it completely out in one trade. That's not good, and you are not set if you have still this kind of issue that one trade wipes your complete account. So please be carefully. Please only follow with your own decision to also see this kind of analysis, understand them, and the reason for that, to go for it. Yeah. Okay. Right now I'm gonna tell you something now. 1 second, my chart somehow disappeared. Let me get it back up. What I want to tell you now as well is that during a sideway, sometimes there are fake breakouts. Okay, fake breakouts look like this. Okay, so this sideway right now we are in at the moment, yeah, can also ignore the zone that it has broken out and move up to the top. It can happen. Yeah, it can definitely happen. These are fake breakouts, but we don't know if it is a fake breakout or not if we don't try it out, right? Okay, we're slowly getting into the, or we're moving close to our retest zone. All right, I'm sorry you guys can't see me at this point right now because of the camera charge went down. You can still hear me though, guys, right? Can you still hear me? Hello guys, can you still hear me? Guys, I know you should not, I know you can't see me, but you should be able to hear me at least. Yeah, I know you cannot see me right now. Okay, perfect, you can hear me. Yes, I know you can't see me because the camera charge just went on. That's why I have turned off the camera. which is not a problem, guys. I'm still the same guy. My face still looks same. You might not see my smile, but it's not a problem. I've understood so much today. That's exactly my goal. That's exactly what this life was for. Some music, guys. Some music. I'm gonna turn on the camera again as soon as we have some charged up here. Yeah, it's in the charger right now. Come on, give us a more retest, please. This is not everything. This is not everything. Sometimes, really rarely, yeah. What I do is also I enter a bit early because of my emotions of losing out a trade. I have the same emotions that you have, guys. But this time, right now, during the live, we're gonna have our emotions completely off, guys. We're gonna have no emotions. If the trade plays out the way we want, then it will. The first part played out perfect. Now the second part is the one that we need to play out, which is the retest into our broken zone. Have I told you guys that I have forgot to put sugar into my coffee because I was just, you know, trying to be so fast back? But it's healthy without sugar sometimes as well, so I'm gonna just leave it without. But doesn't taste good at all. Does the NATO meeting in Holland have any influence on the gold price? It's on the Dutch TV right now. Oh yes, it does definitely. But all it can influence gold right now is only in our direction, which is sell, because the NATO would simply just probably speak and celebrate about the ceasefire. Oh my God, I seen a message and I don't want to read it out. I don't understand how can you be that rude and these kind of words. Why do you insult? Why do you insult? I'm just going to put on block here. Block user. Bye. Delete chat for everyone. Bye. No sugar in coffee. No woman in life. Oh yeah, this is wrong. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. Don't worry about them, they are haters. I know, I don't, like, I just blocked him and that's it. He just insulted me out of nowhere. I didn't even say anything to him, like, and I don't even force him to be in the live. He just comes and insults me like, hey yo, you're not old enough. It's no problem. Mo, what about Bitcoin? Bitcoin, let's have a look on Bitcoin, guys. That's an interesting question. Thanks to Mohammed El Mohammed. Thank you, my brother. My name is also Mohammed. We have a beautiful, blessed name. We have the probably most beautiful name that exists. This is my opinion. You can think whatever you want, guys. Bitcoin pumping. Yeah, it's actually, you know, but the reason for Bitcoin is, I don't like to trade Bitcoin on leverage. Yeah, look at this. This was our last predictions. It completely went the opposite because Trump has played with me. That's the only reason. I don't want to say much more. Actually, I'm going to tell you. So actually what happened is, we can't forget the gold chart, by the way. I have more screens. Don't worry, guys. I'm watching gold chart on a different screen. I will be ready to go into that trade with you. So what happened on Bitcoin is basically the last time we tried to sell it. The reason for that was because Iran has attacked the base in Qatar. So whenever US was involved in the conflict of the war, and us US I wouldn't say it's the capital of Bitcoin yet, but they hold the majority in the US. Obviously, you can see it, Tesla, strategy and everything, BlackRock and whatever. When the US is in a bad situation, yeah, then Bitcoin dies and drops down really crazy. And this is what happened the last for the last couple of days. Then Iran has responded. And I was like, hey, yo, I need to sell Bitcoin now because it's in a really hard conflict right now. But I didn't reckon Trump would just say, okay, it's done, finish ceasefire now. Yeah, that's unfortunately the reason. I mean, just based on the trade, it's unfortunate. Yeah, based on the world, it's a beautiful thing that there was a ceasefire. And beside that, I'm also obviously holding Bitcoin for long term. It's still a beautiful thing to see Bitcoin going up right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm up in my portfolio at the moment because of that as well. I wouldn't like to speak negative about it. But the trade itself didn't play out because of the reason I've just told you. No worries, guys. Let's focus back on gold. Bitcoin isn't interesting for me at the moment. And then one girl actually, sorry, not guy, I'm taking this back, messaged me just right now. By the way, Telegram, XXXX Forex Signal are using your signals and all of the things you post. Yes, I know that. Thank you for putting that into the chat here again. Please be carefully, guys. Please do not trust anyone. Please do not give anyone money. Please do not buy anything from someone that is supposing or claiming he is GTMO and selling you something. I'm not selling anything. I'm not trading with your money. I'm not doing any kind of account management, fund management. I used to have a really long time ago here and there a few clients that I have traded for, but I've completely stopped that. I don't want to take the responsibility too deep into my heart of trading people's money. This is just something I cannot do and I will not do. So whenever you feel that someone is messaging you about that, no, it's not me. Mo, is the civil airspace still closed because of the war? As far as my knowledge, it is not anymore closed. No, it's back opened. All of them, actually, all of them. Only one I'm not sure about is Iran. Yeah, but I have, I'm pretty sure I have read that Israel has also opened its civil airspace again. UAE is opened as well again. It was just a few hours in the night. I was even following in this night. I was when Qatar Air Base got when the base got attacked. I was following actually a flight that was coming from Germany to UAE. And I was thinking that this flight might return, but it actually just delayed for about 1.5 hours and landed 1.5 hours later than it used to, because the UAE probably told the pilot to take it easy and not fly straight away to Dubai. Probably he made a bit turnaround until he got here. But yeah, in the same night, still planes landed. Okay, guys, there is no retest for now. There is no retest for now. I can't see it. Gold is creating another low right now, which is beautiful to see as my predictions play out. A rising wedge is about to... Wow. Man, I miss that you can't see my smile right now. I kind of don't like it, because I would love you guys to see my smile. We have the next roadblock, and guess what? The line is there before even I tell you the zone. Yeah, it is, because I'm trading, and this is also the reason why I'm going to tell you something very important now. Okay, let me just take a break, 2 seconds, and turn off the music. Is everyone listening? Everyone listening, type a yes to me. I'm going to drop something really important now that I'm going to try to teach you guys. Everyone can hear me right now? Type a yes. Type a yes if you can hear me. I'm going to try to tell you something really important now. I want everyone to listen. I want everyone to listen right now. I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. That's enough. It's enough. Okay, so what I was going to say, yeah? The line here is here before I can even find out that this might be another block of gold going further down and probably giving us a retest from here back up. And the line 3-2-21.80 is already there before the zone has created here. Why? Because this zone has been interesting in the past. And what I was just gonna tell you now is, and the reason why for me it became the game changer, yeah, when I started trading only one pair, because you know what has happened in the last couple of months. You have your zones, you know the behavior of this particular chart, of this particular price action, of this gold time frame, chart time frame, whatever you look like, yeah, whatever you look at, you have, due to the fact that you focus on only one pair, you know exactly where are the important zones, where gold has been reacted the last time, where it has been reacted the last month, where are the zones. And this is something you can only have, yeah, and only take advantage or benefit from, yeah, is when you focus on only one pair. And this is also the reason why I'm only trading gold here and there, sometimes Bitcoin, sometimes this and that, but focusly and mainly only gold. And that's also the reason, because I know what has happened here for the last couple of months. I know what kind of zones I have a failed trade, what structure has failed, what price action, what trend line has worked out so many times. Yeah, so guys, again, it is really important to know that there is a big benefit if you focus on only one pair instead of trading 10 pairs. I think it makes sense. I don't really need to explain it to you that deep. Yeah, I think you understand. So don't trade 10 pairs, guys. Please don't ever do that. I'm gonna try to see if my camera has charged up a little bit so we can go back and show my face. We have got 13%. I hope this is gonna be enough for now. Let me connect it, guys. Do you want to see me even? Guys, type to me. Do you want to see me? Turn on camera. Yes or no? Yes or no? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Type to me. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Of course. Yes, show yourself. Of course, show your face. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Now, of course, you guys want to see my face. I'm joking a lot, guys. Okay, you can see me back again? Can you see me back again? Turn on camera, boss. Yes, please. I did it, don't worry. It's been a very long live stream today. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've told you so much things and I've tried to teach you so much things that you will not forget this live stream so easy, guys. You won't forget it. Okay, retest, is it happening now? If the retest and retrace or whatever you may call it, if gold does not give us the price action that we predicted to give us a retest of the broken out zone, I'm gonna finish this live stream and then we will see if we're gonna get the trade. Obviously after the live stream I'm gonna still be on the charts, try to make 1-2 trades. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes, guys. So if we get this, then we're gonna obviously take it live here. If we're not gonna get it, then I'm sorry that we did not live trade together, but I'm not gonna randomly just open positions here. Of course we want to see your handsome face. Thank you for that. Your face is good. What is good on my face, bro? Come on. All right. Gold, give us this retest now. Come on. We want to make something here. We want some adrenaline. We want some emotions. We want some blues, reds, blues. No, we don't want reds. We want only blues. I cannot see you. You should probably close Telegram open again, please. You can do good on 3 or more pairs. Nah, I don't like to be fair. I like to have 1 pair and that's it. I don't need to look at too many pairs. Maybe you can. Maybe your brain has the capability of remembering so much different zones on 3 different pairs. My brain has literally not got it anymore. I'm sorry. I can't. It's barely for me hard to remember that what I've eaten yesterday. Your brain is good, bro. Yeah, I know, thank you, but I still can't do that many pairs in one time. I got a phone call here, but I can't pick up now. I'm in a deep live stream, waiting for a retest since 30 minutes. Someone just said he can't see me. I'm gonna try to turn off and on the camera. Can you see me now? Can you see me now, guys? I can't see you either after restarting Telegram. You are so funny sometimes. Only sometimes? Nah, not sometimes. No, I still don't see you. I got no idea actually. On my end, if you see my screen, you can see that I can see my face being published here. No, I can't see you. Okay, 1 second. Right now, you can't see anything, yeah? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Can you see me now, guys? Text me, can you see me? No? I'm sorry, guys. Let me try something else. I'll be back in 1 second. Stay in this live. I'm not going to close it. I'm just going to rejoin it, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. Can you hear me now and can you see me now again? Please type yes or no now. No. I just opened it again. Only me. The question is only me. No chat right now. Only me. I'm going to start sharing the screen now as well. Now you should have both of them, me and the screen. Can see you, but not the screen yet because I didn't share it yet. Now you should be back to normal, right? See both now. Perfect. Fixed. Solution is there. There's never a problem that can't be solved. You just gotta keep calm, relax, and you're gonna find a solution and fix things in life. Whatever it is. Even if it's a live stream, you can't see me. Relax. We're gonna fix it. Calm down. I like that you guys are laughing, yeah? So when you type to me that you are smiling or you find something funny, I really like it because I have always been a person that enjoys it to make others smile, yeah? Because I'm also a very positive-minded guy. Like I like to smile, I like to be happy, satisfied. Everything. I'm just getting a phone call. 1 second. This one I need to pick up actually. Yes, brother. Hello. I need to turn on the VPN now. Can't call Dubai without VPN. That's actually a pain. Yes, brother. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm home. You can come pick it up. Yeah.
My friend coming morning maybe 9:30.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, but tell me, call me then. I will be home, no problem. All right? Okay.
Outside, please, come outside someday,
Okay, no problem. All right. I will leave it outside if I'm going to leave home. Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you, man. Hey, bro, we are neighbors. Are we neighbors? Hey, man. Are we? Okay, guys, really, I'm not gonna lie now, yeah? This live stream is so long, yeah? It's gonna probably be the longest live stream I've ever had on YouTube. Hey man, thank you. Yeah, bro, we're neighbors. Nice to have community members in my own neighborhood here. I mean, love it. You like it here, right? Do you like it, Herman, here? I love it here myself. Love for the love. Thank you. I appreciate, brother. Pleasure. Yeah. Back to business. Back to the charts, guys. It's a really long live stream, and I really, at this point right now, I'm just gonna go a bit. 1 second. I don't want to finish this live because it's a very interesting one, as we might find the next beautiful trade. Guys, you can still see me, right? Now you should be able to hear me actually. Let me just try to get the microphone a bit further. 1 second. Hang on. We got everything sorted, guys. There's no need to worry about anything. If you couldn't hear me good enough, I am about to fix it now. Okay? Okay. We got it fixed. Retest is coming! Bro, that's a live session. I feel like I'm doing a live stream marathon like the streamers. Like moving from the work desk to the couch and whatever. Guys, we're going to be doing this live trading together today. If we're going to lose or win, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Where's gold right now? It's going slightly up at 24. Yeah, we want a little bit more, because the reason why I wanted a bit higher is also because we can potentially have a retest to a trend line that I haven't shown you, which I'm going to show you now on the screen here. Yeah, a breakout can always retest either the zone or the trend line. So in terms of going for the trend line breakout, a retest would probably be somewhere here before a continuation. If we go for a retest of the zone, yeah, then we will probably meet here. Either way, for both moves, we are still missing some pips. For both analyses and for both directions, we are missing. I'm gonna open my phone here and open the support account, and I'm gonna be reading messages and questions, answering them for you guys. Hey bro, your Wi-Fi signal is really low. If you get a booster, you will get better connection, faster trades maybe. Yeah, I need to fix this somehow. But the problem is my router is just next to me. I could literally walk out the door, open the other, I don't know how to call it, open it, and I can hold the router like this in my room. I got no idea why it's still that bad. You said VPN, why in Dubai? Because unfortunately, Dubai WhatsApp calls are not working. For what reason? They don't want it, or yeah, the calls are not working. Hey yo, gold is going or not? No. Is it good time to make a buy, then close it at 3326 to then sell it from there? Hard question. Hard question. You would be scalping and risking scalping. You can try, but I'm not gonna go for it. Bro, not fixed the picture yet? No, I haven't fixed it yet, guys. As you can see here on my left side, no, I had no time and actually couldn't be bothered at the moment. They must say the picture is lovely. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. And I do love the picture as well. And I'm definitely going to get it fixed. Do you think this month is very difficult? Yeah, it is kind of due to the fact of all this fundamental news. Guys, if your phone picture frame is still in the corner, yeah, I need to get it fixed, guys. I need to fix it. I know. What's the temperature? Let me check. In my room is 26 now. Outside is 41. 41! Nice haircut. Thank you, Ali Khan Hassan. I love the feedback. Can you recommend some books to read about mental and trading? I mean, first of all, what book you can read is a GTMO ebook, definitely. First thing. Because in order to follow my trade, sometimes you need an understanding of what am I doing actually here. You understand what I mean? Good day, Mo. Been with you for 2 years now, and by far the best gold trader. I almost never miss a trade with you. Up or down, thank you for helping everyone in the GTMO community. We appreciate you. Zen from South Africa. Wow, lovely words. I love the words. And 2 years is a long time you've been with me, bro. I think you're gonna be the one. Listen, Zen, South Africa, send me your USDT ERC20. Come on, I'm gonna bless you now $100 for your lovely feedback. And because the fact, not the feedback, the fact that you are here for 2 years, yeah? 2 years. Bro. Zen. Here, I'm texting with him right now. Zen, send me your USDT ERC20, please. Come on. Zen, I'm gonna bless you now with $100, send you $100 only because of the fact that you are here for 2 years. That's a crazy achievement. I mean, some people, you know, they come in the channel, they hit a stop loss, they leave, they think, oh, he's a bad trader. But you don't know the fact that I'm been profitable for the last 4 or 5 years. So, I love it. I love it. Zen, I'm waiting. ERC20, please, USDT. Straight away, $100 to you. And I'm going to send a screenshot in the channel so everyone can see it, that I'm blessing people. Thank you very much. What is USD ERC20? Oh, I'm going to... crypto. Do you have any crypto wallet? Exchange wallet? If not, you can deposit it into the broker straight away. Go login. 26 to 25 is a fair value gap supporting a sell. It aligns with your range retest. My favorite thing is from your live, seeing my chart matches your chart analysis. I love that because it just shows me that, or it confirms to me that even more confirmations, such other indicators and strategies are speaking for the same. So that's a good confirmation. Thank you for forwarding that to me. Zen, I lost your chat. Where are you? Okay, here, I got you. I'm gonna pin. I'm gonna pin your chat so I don't lose you. Why you live in Dubai and not in Germany? Bro, I've been in Germany for 24 years. While I'm speaking to Zen, I'm gonna be here texting with you guys. Yes, Mo, been with you since 2022. Yeah, bro, I mean, you've been consistent through the years and always profitable no matter how many losses you've had for the month. I've watched your account grow. Yeah, bro, Rem, I appreciate this feedback. I really love it. And it really had to be said because sometimes people, we need to open their eyes. We need to open the eyes of people that do not see these kind of things. Gold is kind of making a stupid, ugly sideway in a very small range here. What is going on in the hell here? What is this range? What is this range, man? 20 pips is too less. The range is too less. This sideway is 20 pips range. This sideway is 80 pips, 90 pips range. Yeah, 20 pips is too less. It's too small. There's no volume in there. There's nothing going on here right now. You can see when I'm saying, guys, volume increase, these are this kind of moves where a volume increases. Yeah, so 23 pips in just one candle. That's a volume increase. That's where you can see there is a lot of volume in the zone. So I need more volume. Right now we have nothing. We have nothing. Guys, I have got a lot of messages and questions here. I'm sorry that I cannot, like, answer every question and everything. So, what happened to Anurag? Someone just asked. I actually don't know. I'm gonna type Anurag here and see if I can see his chat. He hasn't texted me for a while. No, he didn't text me. I don't know what happened to him. May God bless him. I hope he did what I told him. Yeah, if you can remember still, Anurag was a community member here, same as everyone here as you, and he's made some great sick profits, and we've been posting this results in the channel. And I've told Anurag, do me one favor, please. You have made so insane profits. I can't remember, 80k, 60k, 50k. He's made insane profits, and I have suggested him to take a little bit out to have a backup and put a strategy behind it, because he been trading with insane high risk. Yeah, I mean, you can't get to 80k with a K dollar or whatever. I can't remember what it was exactly. Let's check. I can find it out now. I'm gonna find it out now. $300 here. I'm gonna put a dot in the chat, guys, so you can see it. $300. A retest is coming. Yo. $300 to 86, bro. That's a risk management. I fucking don't know where you have left the risk management. Under the table, in the wall, in the cabinet. I don't know where you have left it, but that's not a risk management. That's a poor gamble and a poor luck one. So still well done. I mean, that's the right one. Yes, Zen, just copy the address and send it to me, please. Copy the address and send it to me. So after I've seen his risk management, obviously, in my opinion, the only advice and suggestion I could make for Anurag at this point is, bro, you need to take out some money, because that strategy is not going to work for long. Yeah, you can't turn $300 into 86 and believe it's going to turn into 1 million then, and then 2 million and 3 million. That's just too high risk trading, what has happened here. But still, I mean, $300 for some people is not the world, which means they go and flip this. Okay, we're sending the $100 to Zen right now. We're sending the $100 to bless him, because I've said that if we get 2k, 3k, I don't know what I said, 2k I think, in the live, I'm gonna do a giveaway during the live as well, and this is exactly what we've been doing here now. $100. confirm send. Did I press it, or I need to put my code in? Okay, it's loading. Yeah, $100. I'm gonna send a screenshot in the chat once it's done, guys. I know the camera showing is a bit hard. $100 send. Straight. There's no jokes, nothing. Where is that now? I feel like I'm a boss who is giving his customer, or I don't know, community or whatever you might call it. It's not a boss. It's not it's not my employee. But I just wrote to him then, lots of love for your 2 years journey with me. I feel like the boss when they give money to employees that have been there for a while. I'm sending the screenshot now in the channel as well, guys. I've just sent it to Zen right now. Hey, yo, Gold. Come on. Be ready, guys. Be ready. 1 second, guys. Be ready. I need to put in the channel, I'm going to start selling right now, guys. Yeah, slowly. Not too much, not too hardcore, not too dangerous risk or whatever, yeah? Here I have 13 lots right now. I'm going to keep it at 14. I'm going to send the trade now inside as well, guys. And like I said again many times, yeah? Like I said many times, please do accept the risk of losing as well. Yeah? I need to switch my Telegram account because it's too lagging here for me on this one. It's too much messages coming through. We just did a giveaway. In the time we've been flying, someone just said, look at the screen. And the way he said it, I straight away checked the screen. Okay, I'm going to paste in the trade now in the channel as well. Gold sell now. We started selling at 26-ish, I think, yeah? I'm going to add one more position, actually. Free 26.5 is where we started selling. We're going to be selling for about 30 pips. That means 29.50. We can take it to 30, take this micro pips as well. 26.5 until 23 to 30. Then we have a stop loss at about 60 pips above the first entry. Free. Yeah. First take profit. Hey, yo, first take profit is 24.5. Yeah. 24.5. $1K up already in a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, I just typed in the signal in the Telegram channel as well. If you are at this point not in the Telegram channel, GTMO FX, you need to get in there. Okay, first take profit. Then you're gonna set the second take profit. You're gonna set the third take profit. Obviously, I would love to, if it straight goes down now, even though I wouldn't make much profits because I have just entered at the beginning of the zone. I wouldn't, but look at this. Whoa, beautiful. Come on. I would not be mad if I haven't made enough profits or too much profits because of it's been a zero floating trade and I did not place too much entries. I'm still happy. I don't need to, like, you know, yeah, bro, there's a lot of fake channels of me. It's a, please don't, I mean, I appreciate that you all are sending me this, but this also tells me that you are in this kind of channel. So don't even be there. Don't go there. Delete, block, finish. Don't be fooled. All right, we got a perfect entry in the price action of the retest, the breakout and everything. But I need to admit, guys, before this goes anywhere, yeah, I need to admit and I need to tell you that in about 30 minutes, I will have a very important call where I need to jump out of the live. I hope that we can get some kind of moves before that, yeah? A zero floating trade straight into blues is not something we get often, so it's a good entry, I would say, so far. Yeah. If we check on the charts right now, let's look here more deep into what we have been doing and what we're waiting for. So everyone that has maybe jumped in, and now I'm gonna. Just type this in the channel as well. I just want to make sure that people that are trading right now to be in the live so we can manage it together and I can give you the instructions live. And okay, so again, let's try to find out for everyone that has joined the live stream now afterwards, what is the reason for the sell right now. So today morning when we started, first of all, from everywhere and everything, we're starting in the higher time frame. We can see a very strong bearish trend here by pulling lower lows and lower highs, etc. Yeah, we can see that clearly since 16 June until now 25, gold has created a bearish structure. Now for us is now really important that we want to go for sell. We don't want to go for buys, and the reason also for that are the fundamental sides that we are taking as a really important aspect of our decision of which direction we want to go for. Now moving forward, yeah, we decided to go for a sell. We'll go into lower time frames to see the structure of what is going on at the moment and zones that we can potentially take then to I'm entering 2 more trades right now. We can then potentially take to trade and find the entry. So what we have done is 30 minutes. We have got a beautiful push downwards, created a lower low, and then we have created a rising wedge. A rising wedge tends to break downwards. So this is another confirmation for us to go for a sell, but wait for the rising wedge to actually do it move before we're gonna go and sell. What the rising wedge has then done is, this is the rising wedge, the successful one. Yeah. After this, it's no longer being followed and continued in the terms of breaking a higher high and higher high and higher low, etc. So what has happened instead is we have got a top, which is here, and then we have got this top here, which it has retraced the first time. That means the rising wedge might be in the falling one now, in the last stage of the falling of the rising wedge, sorry, which is then the push downwards. Now we had the push downwards, which is not really strong. Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking things very, very big here. It's not one of the biggest breakouts that we can see and not of the biggest retests that we can see here, but it is decent to scalp 20, 30, 40 pips and setting break even. I think that's more than enough for this moment being. Yeah. So what we have done is, since an hour or maybe longer, we have been waiting and predicted a breakout of this small block that gold has created. We had the breakout. We had a really good closure, I would say, even on the 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, 15 minutes what was the minimum we wanted. We got the 30 minutes closure even. Now what we're having is a strong retracement up. I'm going to add some more entries here right now. I'm about in 22 lots right now, which is not high. 2.2k in drawdown. I'm going to teach you quickly how you can add this exposure to see how much lots you have. Yeah, insert indicators. Sorry, you can take a screenshot as well when I'm done. Yeah, custom exposure, this one here. Okay, guys, this one. Once you edit, you're gonna have this little window here. Okay, so now going back to the explanation, I think that's pretty much what I have said. The only aspect that I can see here, which is a bit like of not really dangerous, but could retest another level before continuing going down, is the trend line breakout. Yeah, if we move into lower time frame, let's go 5 minutes so we can exactly place it and see where is the trend line gonna have the retest, roughly a little bit above our zone. I would say it's 3330. It's at the top of our zone. Yeah, at the top of our zone, and then bouncing down would be lovely to see as well. Obviously, I mean, that would be a prediction here today. I would love. Okay. That's so much to our current trade that we are in at the moment. 3k in drawdown right now, but it's not a problem. We're completely fine. We haven't placed any much entries so far. Let me turn on some music now and see this trade hopefully playing out perfectly here. So I need some music here definitely first of all.
On the way. Ice cold, what a nigga gotta say.
Don't matter to me. You remember the song we had in the beginning of the live, and that's already an hour ago. I went through the complete chill out music mix playlist in Spotify now because I'm at the beginning now. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna explain you now during this live as well. Let me just check actually how much we're live still inside. 3.2k. Wow, it's gonna go to record numbers here. The reason I have always a zone that I am trading is the fact of that I use the layering strategy that I have now been using for the last couple of years, and which have helped me make more profits and lose less profits. And the simple reason for that is because I'm having, for example, 50 lots that I want to trade on gold on the account that I have, and my 50 lots, instead of placing them all straight here in the beginning, what I'm doing is I'm going to place them throughout in the zone. As you can see, when I have entered a little bit more entries, this is what I'm doing, and this is the reason why I have a zone of always 30 pips. It's a system I don't change. Yeah, a working system that works. Why would I change it? And it's been working, so I will not change it. I'm happy with that. Even though it can be very, very, very risky if you don't use the layering strategy properly by not over layering, not by placing plenty too much entries in the beginning, etc., etc. It's a risky, but please carefully on this one. That's to the first point. The second point is, if the trade now hit my my take profit free, for example, yeah, I am gonna get more profits because I have entered in the zone at the upper level at a higher price. You understand what I mean, everyone, right? I have explained it in a live stream before, very more detailed. Yeah, so you can like watch the YouTube video and get a more deeper explanation of the layering one. Yeah, slowly some entries turning back into blues. Slowly we're all getting more emotional because we have now placed a few entries. I would love it to play out now because I really need to finish the live in about 14 minutes. But no matter how, I'm going to be still managing the trade with you guys in the channel as I do always. Yeah. Come on! on. Give us that perfect waterfall, the perfect continuation of the bearish structure. That's what we want. That's what we want. A question, if you take a stop loss, you increase your lots in what proportion? So basically what I'm doing in case I hit a stop loss, what is happening here again? A wick upwards. 28.50. I'm going to enter 1, 2, 3, 4 entries again here. In terms of hitting a stop loss, what I do, obviously, first of all, if I hit a stop loss with, let's say, 1% loss, of my total balance, then I go for the next trade and try to risk like a bit, like more, like 1.5 or 2%. In terms of trying to recover it a bit more quickly. This can be also very dangerous, the recovery setups. So you need to really understand one thing before you decide to increase your lot size or not. If you have really, I'm looking now deep into your eyes. If you have really lost, like I did, 1%, 1.5%, 2% of your balance, then it is okay to increase a little bit, slightly, not too much, slightly a bit, to maybe risk a little bit more. Because in the worst case, what can happen, let's say we lose 5%, 4% this day. It's still legitimate. It's still okay. It's still not the worst. Okay? Now, why can this be very, very dangerous as well is because emotions are the ones that makes it dangerous. You might want to recover quickly. Oh no, I need to recover now quickly. Oh no, I need even more profits or something like that. That's what kills it then. This is what you need to try to control at the end of the day then. So that's something I can just tell you now, and training and really getting better at it, you have to do yourself, and this comes by time. Nothing more than that. A few more benefits of my strategy and me using layering 30 pip zones are, if my trade goes to the top of the zone and I have filled the entire zone, and once the trade goes into profits, or for example below all entries, or it goes even take profit 1, what I start closing these trades here at the bottom and setting break even on my top, and I'm on 0 risk at this stage. Sometimes we hit break even, sometimes it go completely perfect in a direction, but that's things we can't know. But if I enter a trade and it turns into decent blues, let's say decent blues, it's not like you set a break even right now makes no sense to set a break even. But when we hit take profit 1, when we fill the entire zone and we are below all entries, we have placed so much entries, then it's okay to turn this trade into a 0 risk trade. Definitely. And I would suggest you always doing that, because when you're in a trade and you're already making profits, you don't want this trade to lose anymore. Why would you? The analysis played out, you turned into blues. The question is just how furthermore you're going to turn into blues. But this trade shouldn't be a loss anymore. Well, what I can see here, a beautiful wick almost close to the trend line. The trend line could also be placed like here, and it could be already the test. I don't know. This is not something where we can be perfect and really like 100% seeing that correct. It is always a difference between each trader and his view where he places this trend line again. It's just roughly estimated zones and predictions that we do here. So far, it looks okay for me. To be fair, I would love to see it more spiking up before dropping down, so I can place a little bit more entries. But I don't mind, because I need to finish the live stream soon, and it will be lovely to finish it maybe with seeing blue numbers and maybe first take profit or even all take profits. Turning back into blue skies. 2.3K up. It's a beautiful live stream here so far. Even if we hit a stop loss, it's a beautiful thing, because we're learning, guys. We're not gonna, I'm not guaranteeing anyone here that we're gonna profit. I did not guarantee it. but I predicted it. 2.9k, 2.3k back into blues. Let me just write something in the channel in case people are not in the channel, in the live stream, sorry. That they can manage it as well. Okay, I just dropped something in the channel because obviously trading. Yeah, look, I've just took the screenshot, typed my text, and it's already up. That happens sometimes, but this is not something I did by purpose or that I did know that it's gonna happen. So please, sometimes be aware of that. If I send a screenshot where we are deep in profits, the next second we can be already on break even again because the volume is just up, yeah, or high, or it's moving fast. This is things that can happen. Don't take me bad at this. This is something I always wanted to tell you and really show you in time how it looks like, and this is exactly what just happened. I've just told in the chat that people can manage their trade, obviously themselves, the way they are satisfied with, or they can join the live stream where I'm going to be live managing it with you guys, because the fact that I can't give instructions here and here and here and manage my trade as well in the same time is a bit hard. Even if I am multitasking, I have the capability for that, but it's still hard. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, guys, I would really appreciate from your side if I can take a break for 2 minutes. I really need to take a break for 2 minutes only. Yeah, if you know, then you know. I'll be back in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, guys. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's hit the take profit one. When I come back, we take profit one and set break even. Okay, guys? Then we will finish the live. Everyone is happy. Everyone made profits. Everyone is on break even. I can leave with you guys leaving in blues and on break even. So that's the goal when I come back. Okay? Manifest, guys. Everyone manifest for me and with you. For you as well. I mean, you're trading as well with me.
Sex like the rain in the desert. She blazing hot Decembers. Beautiful big touch, I'm floating away. And watch the air stop, that's a drop. Dead ocean, the heat gone out the river. I don't care if the world going crazy. Let the sky go. If I'm looking at you, then my baby go. When I'm looking at you, God bless my soul. Feel like I saw the light. Feel like God bless my soul. Oh yeah, God bless my soul. Let the sky go. I'm looking at you, say my baby go.
Hey yo guys, we're dropping. Take profit one done. Yes, I told you manifest, guys. Manifest. But obviously now I unfortunately missed to take a little bit more profits down there on my second take profit. No problem, guys. Please, if you're happy, take some more profits. If you're happy, set break even, satisfied, close everything, whatever. You make your own decisions sometimes as well. Don't leave everything on me, bro. It's 111,000 subscribers in this channel. In my first main channel, or not the main channel, the old channel, yeah, which I'm still sending my trades, obviously, and is above 200,000. That's 311,000, yeah. It's a lot of people that are on my neck, guys, yeah. Please take responsibility a bit yourself as well, yeah. Okay, great. So listen, I need to finish the live stream at this point, and I did manifest, and we did say we're gonna hit take profit one, then set break even. Unfortunately, I was not fast enough to take some more profits and set the break even. I'm sorry for that. I really hope it's not gonna go now completely wrong direction, because that would be really sad, because I haven't managed it better. Yeah, I like the energy. I like it as well, bro. Someone just sent me screenshot. Thank you, bro. He closed his profits, bro. Well done. Well done. I'm not gonna tell you, even if it hits all take profit, I'm not gonna tell you, hey, why did you close? No, you've been satisfied, you've been happy, you closed it. It's okay. All right, guys. At this point now, it's 2 minutes left. I need to jump in a very important meeting where I need to also, participate, show my face, be in a meeting. I really have to. So in this case, I'm going to give and forward more instructions live in the channel. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I hope you all want this live stream in YouTube. I hope you're all going to drop some feedback and your profits and whatever you want. Message me. I'm with you guys in the chat now, guys. Come on. That's the energy we need, but bro, okay, I need to leave, guys. Love you all. Peace. Hope you enjoyed it. More instructions in the Telegram channel, GTMO FX. Live stream is finishing here. Love you. Peace. Good day. We're gonna smash more profits today. Manifest.
No, I'm playing game. I'm breaking